This movie demonstrates a user building his or her own narrative for a video walk at Çatalhöyük by remixing media. The media in the database are tagged to express their relevance to themes that we consider significant for our understanding of the past, not only at Çatalhöyük. The first step then is to choose a theme for the tour, from life histories of people, places and things, or the senses of place, viewing the past at multiple scales, and communicating and collaborating with the public. In this case, our user chooses life histories. The user can at any time choose any media item with interesting results. Our user is tempted to choose a walk or path, but their curiosity about the sounds is too much. Not only is the sound icon chosen, but a Bach suite is chosen. Media are, however, tied or tagged to both themes and walks, so the next conventional or logical step is to choose a walk. Walk 3 is chosen. Its place on the mound lights up, the video walk appears and starts. Walk 3 is the node where the Bach team, the Berkeley archaeologists at Çatalhöyük, excavated Building 3. This excavation area was filled in 2004 and is now, at the time of the video walk movie, virtually invisible. So this is a very appropriate time, but by no means the exclusive choice for this theme of life histories and memory.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
A plan view of the Bach area appears on the screen with a red dot mirroring the walker. A list of options appears next to each media icon. There are more available off-screen. Our user chooses a video, Conversations on the Ground, maybe thinking it will be between gophers and prehistoric people. But it's a movie that gives a close-up view of excavating the Bach area. Next, the user chooses a video entitled Living in the Bach area, perhaps thinking it is a reconstruction of prehistoric life. In a way it is, but through the eyes of Mira, one of the excavators. For 7 summers, the Bach team lived here under a huge tent, and for 30 years, 9,000 years ago, some other people did. Another movie is chosen, this time from the remix icon. This is Birds of Prey, which is a remix created for the Rave, or Real Audiences Virtual Excavations performance. This movie is about the Bach shelter. The final movie chosen is another remix. It's called Forgetting Building 3. It's about filling in the Bach excavation, and is appropriate because it brings us back to the theme of memory. It's created from excavation video footage with new audio, remixed with new audio. Finally, many users seek a guide to inform them what is going on, but the authoritative Dr. Ian Hodder, director of the Çatalhöyük Research Project, is not available as a guide on this walk. Ruth Tringham, the director of the Bach project, would be a more logical choice. In fact, the sound of the movie, of the walk and her guiding can be adjusted to increase the sound of her tour. However, this user wants to hear the voice of James Mellard.
There's one from there's a 1999 quarter.
James Mellard was the original excavator in the 1960s, but he did not excavate in the north, so one might assume that he never would have walked up there.
welcome.
But James Mellart did
Schildings.
visit the Bach area once and suggested it was a shrine.
Okay, so I'm going to put this down here.
My
Okay,
name
guys.
is James Mellor. I'm an archaeologist.
We have created filters in the database through tagging various parameters that suggest alternatives to making sense of the remixed data. But this user has just overridden these tags and included James Mellart. We think, however, that as the users and visitors create their own tour or narrative from the project database, it is important that they think about their choice of media sets and the rationale for their remix. How would they make their tour meaningful to others? But a clip that seems to be inappropriate in a remix for a walk can actually become the start of an interesting exploration of a recombinant history.
I taught there 27 years until 1991 when I retired.